11.3 magnitude and direction of a vector. Let's consider this vector is A. Then we know that we can this vector A we can write xi plus y times j. It's like 3i plus 4j. This is 90 degrees. Then magnitude is defined by this symbol as we discussed earlier. So this is equal x square plus y square root. This is A. Magnitude A is x square plus y square. If you write this is AB, then what AB is x square plus y square. Now, if this is 3i and 4i, what is A? So A is 3i plus 4i. Then mod A is 3 square plus 4 square square root. So this is the size. So 9 plus 16, which is 2 square root 25, 5. And if this is theta, what is the angle? Angle is, okay, yi xi. So tan theta equal y divided by x. This side divided by this side, which is dy by dx, or in other way gradient. Gradient is y divided by x. With these numbers, so tan theta equal, this is change in y over change in x, 4 over 3. Theta equal tan inverse 4 over 3. Let's discuss about unit vector. Unit vector is, assume we have a vector A, and we want to find the unit vector of consider vector A, then unit vector. Then unit vector you can find to this direction. You want to divide that vector by its size. Now if I have a vector 3i plus 4j, now so vector is 3i plus 4j. Now I want the size. How do we find the size? We learned earlier 3 square plus 4 square square root. So we apply the Pythagoras rule. So this is 3 and this is 4. We want to find this distance. Triangles of by Pythagoras. This is 3 square plus 4 square square root. So this is the size of the vector. So this is going to be 5. 3 square 9. This is 16. 25 square root 5. The answer is plus or minus 5, but length can't be negative, so it is 5. Then we want to divide. Now I know this value is 5. So this is the unit vector for AI 3 A equal 3i plus 4j. Also you can express this as 3 over 5i plus 4 over 5j. What is the idea behind this one? Unit vector. Okay, I'll draw this one. Actually, I'll write the answer. So unit vector is 3i plus 4j divided by 5. So 3 over 5i plus over 5j. This is on xy plane. 1, 2, 3. This is a unit, 3 units. And I'll extend it to this one. This is x. This is y. I change the grid, and now this is this one a 3i plus 4j. I bring this one to xy plane, and this point is going to be here. Then 3i mean how many I units? 1, 2, 3. So I 1 unit, 1 unit, and 1 unit. And this is j, 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 j. It means this is 4 j's. So if I draw like this, so this is going to be 3i. 3i plus this is 4j. Now we found this a. What is the for this a? A is 3i plus 4j. And what is the size of this a? The size of the a is unit 5. If you measure like this, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has 5. 1, 2, 3, same size. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 units. That's why we get 3 square plus 4 square. 5 units I break. And that unit has to be same to all the direction. So basically this is unit. This is unit for this direction. This is 1 unit for this direction. We name J. This is 1 unit for I this direction. We name it I. So okay, I will draw the unit circle. Now so for this direction, this is the unit. Now for this direction, unit is from here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So this is a unit. So this is the unit vector. Now we found unit vector, this one. So what is the size of the unit vector? 1. Now you can see this is the size of the unit vector. So this one is I can this 3i plus 3 over 5i plus 4 over 5j is the vector. So this is that unit vector for this direction. Which direction? A direction. Now what we did, we found out a unit vector for this direction in terms of I and j. If I ask you to find this unit vector with I and j, how do you find? Yeah, before that I'd like to show that is this a unit vector? Yes. How do you find the size of a vector? This is the method to get the size of the vector. So if I find this one, the unit vector is 3 over 5 square plus 4 over 5 square square root. It means 9 over 25 plus 16 over 25, which is 25 over 25, which is 1 over 1 is 1. So it is unit. So this is that unit. Now this is this unit is I, this unit is J. This unit is 3 over 5I plus 4 over 5J. If I ask, what is this unit? Can you find in terms of I? To find in terms of I, you need to know this angle, at least with the angle. So this is unit 1, and I took this angle is theta. Now how do I write the unit vector for this direction? So you can write a unit vector for this direction if you know this distance. This distance is so this is adjacent. Adjacent, this is hypotenuse, this is 90 degrees. Right? If I take this distance is x, x equal cos theta equal adjacent over hypotenuse, size is 1. So x equal cos theta, same as if you take this is y, sin theta equal y over hypotenuse, which is y. Now you know that this distance is x and y, so we can write xi plus yj, but x we found out, what is it, sin theta I plus cos theta j. Now if I take that angle is, I want to find the unit vector for this direction, then I will tell this angle is 60, angle is 70. Then for this direction unit vector is sin 70 I plus cos 70 j. Now I draw this like this one, and I'll delete this one. I want to find unit vector to this direction. It means from here to here, unit vector from this distance. This is the unit vector for this direction. Now if you have so I'll delete this x and y. Now this is I. If you have a vector like this, what is this vector? If I take b, I plus 1 2 3 j, b equal I plus 3 j. If you don't have angle, you can work like this. So this whole vector is I plus 3j. Now we'll find the size of this vector. Size of the vector is mod b. So which is 1 square plus 3 square square root, which is 1 plus 9 square root 10. Now I will divide this vector by square root 10. So this vector b is I plus 3j. So now I want the unit vector for this direction. So this is the unit vector. So then I will divide b over mod b, which is 1 plus 3j over square root 10 I found out. So if I write properly, 1 over 10 I plus 3 over j. So now I'm going to zoom that scenario here. So we have this one. Right, so we have a unit vector, yes, a unit circle, and we need to find this one, this direction. Is it parallel? No. So those two are now parallel, and so we found out unit vector. Now this vector, I'm talking about this red bit. So this is that red bit now. I change the color. This is this red bit now. Now what is this vector? 1 over 10i. What is the meaning of that? You have to take I. So this is I. This distance is I now. Can you see this is I? And this is J. So this is J. This is the bigger version of it. 1 I. What you need to do, this I length you have to divide to 1 over 10th. So what is the meaning of that? This is 1 over 10th of I, this bit. And this height is, this is J, you want to get 3/10 of J. So this is all, this is J. So you want to get 3/10 of J, not all. Now, this is 1/10 of I, this is 3/10 of J. Now, this is make unit. Let's see what is the size of it. 1 over 10 I plus 3 over 10j. So what is the size of this one? 1 over 10 square plus 3 over 10 square root. Sorry, 1 over square root 10. This is, sorry, I made mistake. This is square root 10. So this is all square root 10. So this is 1 over 10. This is 9 over 10, which is 10 over 10, which is 1. Now when you put Pythagoras, you will get that this size is 1. And the vector is to this direction 1 over 10th of I. Don't take full I. Take 1 over 10th of I and take not 1 over 10, 1 over square root 10th of I. Then 3 over square root 10th of J. If you take 1 over square root of 10 and 3 over square root J, then that distance make 1. And this is the direction. So the good thing is, I mean, the common thing is, if you take this theta angle, or if you take this whole here from this whole vector, both angles should be same. So this is y value is 3 over square root 10. So let's say this is theta. Tan theta equal 3 over square root 10. This is 1 over square root 10. So this is 3 over 1 is 3. 3 over 1 is 3. How about here? So this is the one I consider B. What is this tan? Okay, I will tan theta here. Tan theta mean y divided by x. Or this one. This side is 3 and this one is 1. 3 over 1. So this is the bigger version. I mean the B vector. And this is the unit vector. What is the meaning of unit vector mean? The size is 1. So how do you make that size 1? By dividing the whole length. Then as a result you will get 1 over square root 10, 3 over square root 10. So that's fractions make 1 when you put into Pythagoras. This is bit confusing sometimes, too much information, but just leave it if you can't understand. It will take some time to digest. Just leave it. Actually, I'll do one more. So either you can express if you know the angle like this, or okay, we'll take this direction. So this is the C. What is C? Uh, C is going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3i plus 3j. So what is the unit vector? This is the unit vector bit. So like this, and this is the unit vector bit. Here you can see this one. So whole is 3i plus 3i plus 3j. So 3i plus 3j. Now we'll find the size of this one. How do you find the size of this one? By Pythagoras. 3 square plus 3 square is square root. 3 square 9. 3 square 9, and this is 3 9. Square root 18. So square root 18 is the size of this one. So mod C is square root 18 from Pythagoras. 3 square 3 square plus 3 square is square 9 9 plus square root 18. Now how do you find the unit vector? So we have to divide this vector 3i plus 3j. 3i plus 3j we want to divide by square root 18. Then we will get answer 3 over square root 18i plus 3 over square root 18j. What is the meaning of that? So if from I, don't take whole I, take 3 over square root 18 for I direction, and take again 3 over square root for y direction, square root 18. Then this vector is going to be unit vector. So now you can write this one 3 over square root 18i plus 3 over square root 18j. So this bit, this is the bit. So this is if you are if you put Pythagoras to this one, back again 3 over square root to find the size, you will see that this answer is 1. It means the size of this one is 1. It's true, isn't it? This is a circle with 1 unit. Circle with 1 unit. And it's for this direction. So likewise, we can express any direction in terms of x and y. So this is going to be minus I, this side. So minus 1. Now, so let's say A, I have 4i plus 5j. I have a vector. I want to find the magnitude. So then I will put Pythagoras. So this is going to be 16 plus 25. This is 36, which is 6. Now I want to find, so this What is the direction of this vector? Okay, find the direction. This is the magnitude. Then the direction. What is the direction? This is the direction. 5, 5 and 4. If you take this theta, tan theta or gradient is 5 over 4. 5 over 4. Theta equal tan inverse 5 over 4. So that is the direction of this one. Now for this direction, third, for this direction, find unit vector. So we have a vector this direction, 4y plus 5j. Now we'll make the unit vector. It means A divided by mod A. Or simply unit vector is this vector divided by its size. What is the size? 6. So we write in organizing manner like this. 4 over 6i plus 5 over 6j. That's all basically. So this vector is for 6i 6. When you divide by 6 this vector, you will get the size 1 vector for that direction. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the unit 1 circle, and this vector is, this bit is 4 over 6 I plus 5 over 6 j, this bit.